Sports. And we'll see tight end Dawson Knox. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Bills and the Jags on Monday night.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by former NFL quarterback off in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you want to, because I know you played the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yards.
Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Handoff on 2nd and short. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's Johnson again. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. So here comes the Jaguar offense now. Their turn to set out on an opening drive. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
The give here on 2nd. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Lawrence throwing here. The screen set up for the running back. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I'll be honest with you for a second, Kate. These are the kind of plays as the analysts that are hard for me. On one side, I love to praise the yards after catch created by that broken tackle. On the other side, I know that defender and that defense has got to make that play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here. Second and 9. Lawrence looking to throw. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Now it's Lawrence. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He's got in at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this third down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 19-yard line.
From the 19. Quick hitter, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Here's Allen. Has it in close. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. ETN again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
From the 44 here on second down. He fires one deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete. Wait for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to kick it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Fires over the middle, caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shakir in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. Got a man open, complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Out now runs the Jaguars offense. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On first down, they'll run. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still 2nd down.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this up to the 11. That gets him 8, brings up 4th and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Logan Cook on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He's got it near midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Bills will be in great shape to begin the drive already in enemy territory. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Another try following the sack. Caught. So there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Receiver in motion going left. Allen to throw. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So 2nd down coming up. Slot receiver headed left. 2nd and 10 now. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Allen. That's caught for the first. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And things are really getting away from them, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Davis there to grab it. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. From the 46, ETN on the catch. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Got a man over the middle. Complete. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Jaguars first down.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Malachi Corley, a touchdown catch in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the 2nd quarter. We were treated to a solid first half of football by the great quarterback, Josh Allen. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Jacksonville has its offense out there to start this 3rd quarter. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Motioning left is Thomas. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's ETN on the give. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They go right back to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence to throw it. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they bring him down around the 34.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Completed to Davis. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Trying it right side with ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Good timing there, connected on the comebacker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Typically, when you throw that comeback, you're looking for a little bit more yardage. But if you've heard me say it once, Kate, you've heard me say it 100 times. Never, ever turn down a completion.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's the give to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Jags football, but here in the 4th, that lead likely too much to overcome. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars lower the deficit they face. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Bills 21, Jaguars 7.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. He finds Johnson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action on 1st. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to get it with the option. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground again with Johnson. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now off play action. And he makes the play. It's a touchdown. But hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score.
Pass interference. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They put a receiver in motion right. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Pass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Their offense running back out now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Lawrence throwing here. Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Lawrence looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now it's Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 2nd and inches here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. From the red zone now. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a small chunk off that lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Johnson up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Johnson again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And they'll kneel it down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple days. Nobody wants to slog through those coming off a loss. But coming off a win, they'll have a boost and really attack the week as they get prepared for their next opponent.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.